How's it going, everybody? So this is going to be my first time trying out double champions in one deck. We've got Boss Bandit, Golden Knight, Bridge Spam. I don't even know what you want to call this, but you can make a name for it if you want. But just going to go for the Battle Ram at the bridge right here. I thought that having this combination of champions together could be super duper toxic and apply pressure that you really can't defend for anywhere near a positive elixir trade. So that's kind of the goal of this. He's got Expo. Interesting. I'm not going to lie. This is going to hard counter Expo, I think. I'm going to pop my ability. I know it's going to lock on tower, but I'm just going to go Golden Knight like this, then pop my Golden Knight ability. We have double ability right there. He's going to go for the queen. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm just going to go for the heal spirit like this. I feel like he's kind of low on elixir. I'm just going to pop the ability again to keep my boss bandit alive for a bit longer. He can't stop it. That's going to dash on tower. And just like that, even though he did get the expo lock, we end up getting the more damage in single elixir, 1,000 more damage actually, which is kind of insane. So I could go potentially for Zappies or a cannon card. We also have cannon card, of course, for defending the expo, so it's going to be very hard for him to break through. But yeah, I apologize for the late upload again. Literally, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I keep sleeping like it's just way too much recently. I think it might be the winter or something, or just how I'm feeling. But I'm gonna go for the battle ram on this right hand side, and that's gonna be pretty solid right here. He doesn't have a building, I don't think, a secondary building besides the pump and the expo. I mean, you can't really you don't really count those as defensive buildings, if that makes sense. But I'm just going to go for the boss bandit like this. He does go for the expo. Okay, I'm going to go for the golden knight like this. I'm going to pop the, let's go golden knight ability, then heal spirit like this. Wait, that didn't dash on the expo? What? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter though, because the ice golem comes down late, and he can't get any damage. With that, I can just pop my ability to kill the queen. Dude, this is so broken. Wait, I have an idea. If this boss bandit survives on 1 HP, which I think it will, right? It definitely will. I'm actually going to zap this tower right now, so the boss bandit will dash like this. No way. Oh my gosh. I think I could have even hit the ability, like the boss bandit ability, and maybe cheesed him. I'm just going to go battle ram on this right-hand side to make sure we can, you know, at least take most of a tower. There's the mini P.E.K.K.A. I didn't even know we had mini P.E.K.K.A. until just now. So that's going to be a bit interesting. But just going to go Zappies like this. You always got to assume they have a hero or at least a champion in their deck. Or in my case, 2 champions. But I'm going to go heal spirit like this for that mini P.E.K.K.A. Level 13 is a bit threatening, but I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, it's just way too easy to defend the expo. We have Golden Knight, we have Boss Bandit, Zappies, Cannon Cart. So many good replies that it would be a shock if I couldn't stop an expo. You know what I mean? So he's going to go expo opposite lane. We have cannon card though. I mean, this is a nightmare for an expo player. I actually feel kind of bad. I'm going to go ability, then zap as well on the queen, just to make sure it doesn't kill my entire boss bandits. And he has to respond to this right side as well, so I'm going to go for this at the bridge. Okay, that's fine. He does log and mini P.E.K.K.A, but that's fine because the boss bandit's going to pressure him. He has to go ice golem like that. As long as we can, you know, keep the pressure on, there's not really any way for him to win. I would say Pumpo could get a little bit interesting if he gets a bunch of pumps down, but he hasn't really done that this game. He's gotten like one, maybe 2 at times, but that's going to be fine. Boss bandit dashes onto this mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just going to go for the cannon cart like this. I'm not going to waste the ability again because I think it's going to die anyways. I can just go Golden Knight down low, take our time, and then just go for the, I mean, we could Zappies, or I could Battle Ram. I think I'm going to go for the ability first and see what he does for this. He does go Ice Golem. I'm just going to go Zappies in the middle like this to tank for both sides, and there's the mini P.E.K.K.A from him. I'm just going to go Battle Ram the right side while he's kind of pressuring me, and then Boss Bandits down low for this mini P.E.K.K.A. Heal Spirit up top. Oh, I messed that up, I think, but it doesn't matter because the Battle Ram connects, and we do take the tower in this first game. Is it just me, or does the game just feel like it gets more increasingly toxic every season? Like, now we have these heroes, and we have double champions in the same deck. I mean, come on, that's crazy. I'm just going to wait for these skellies to walk up and then Mother Witch them. This is a play. Guys, to this day, this is why I never cycle my skellies in the back if I don't know what they have, because you can just get cheesed by piggies instantly, and I hate that interaction. Like, it's so annoying having 3 pigs to deal with in the first freaking 20 seconds of the match, all because you put down Larry's. But just going to go for the Boss Bandit. He's got, 2.6, really. I do not want to face 2.6, I want to be honest. I guess, to be fair, he does have the Knight, so I guess it's not 2.6. He does go for the ability like that. I'm going to go Heal Spirit with the Boss Bandit here, because I feel like he doesn't have Elixir. He's going to go Skellies on that, right? Probably, yeah. So bad Skellies, the Boss Bandit heals itself. And now it's going to dash on the tower. I'm just going to pop the ability again so the Musketeer goes away and the Boss Bandit keeps going on the tower. Beautiful. I like that. Zappies should do a decent bit to the Musketeer, but Musketeer is way better than Zappies in a ranged scenario, so of course they don't do too much. He does go for the Knight on 0 to retarget that Boss Bandit too and save his tower. This can be a hard matchup to defend. Like, I pretty much can defend. I don't think at all really here in this matchup, but just going to go for the Battle Ram opposite lane, and then he's got the Gold Knight and the Battle Ram both to deal with. He's going to go Cannon the Sensor. That's completely fine. Log as well. I guess I'll just ability right now. He does go for the Ice Spirit. That's fine. I mean, it's not going to be an easy game to win. I'm just going to go for this as well. And then there's the Evo Larry's. Dang, that sucks. I'm going to zap them right now. He does just go for the Knight. I'm going to pop my ability here. Maybe we can try and cheese him with this. I don't think it's really going to do too much, but he does go for the ability of his own. I'm just going to go for the ability again on the Boss Bandit. It's just an ability fest in this game. Holy smokes. Okay, Boss Bandit dashes. Unfortunately, it is not going to survive that. It's going to be very hard for me to take a tower because of, like, I don't really have that little bit of win condition besides the battle ram to get some damage. I mean, Boss Bandit, Gold Knight are both a little bit flaky in terms of guaranteed damage. You don't really get anything for sure out of them. It's more of a if your opponent messes up or if you can somehow provide a ton of pressure. So he's going to hog. I can't defend that, of course. I'm going to go for the battle ram in the back right. We have to try and do like a dual lane pressure, I think, in this situation. So I'm going to go Zappy split right now. I'm going to go for the Boss Bandit the right here. I'm going to go for the Gold Knight ability too. He does go for the Skellies. It's fine. Okay. Evo Cannon comes down. I don't know. It feels really hard to get damage. I think we're cooked, to be honest. It's just hard. So I'm going to go for the Gold Knight ability like this. Does that dash on tower? It does not. That sucks. I'm going to go ahead and zap this right now. Nice. We get the Ice Spirit in there. Come on, Gold Knight, please. One more. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? We're actually going to lose. He's BMing too with I would say, a pretty good matchup. I'm going to go for this at the bridge. Okay, we definitely lost our tower here. Actually, I don't know. Did we? I can go Zappies. I've got Zap and one more card. It's Evo too. I'm going to go Heal Spirit like this and Evo Zap as soon as I can on this left-hand side. Can I save my tower? I think we can. Oh my goodness, wait a second. Wait, what if I go Golden Knight like this, pop the ability instantly, and you think he's in trouble, right? Come on, Golden Knight's got to connect. Wait, no way, he defends that. He fireballs nothing. Oh, dude, you... Now you get karma. I have to BM you. Like, there's no option for me. I have no choice. In our next match here against this individual, Chris23. Good luck, Chris. That's all I'm going to say. That last guy made me angry. I'm not going to lie. It's 2 in the morning and I'm playing Clash Royale. You're not going to be BMing me and getting away with it. Heck no. But anyways, he's going to cycle his log right there. So it could be another cycle deck potentially. I'm going to go Zappies the back right here and see what he does want to do for that. So Archers, oh no, please don't be Expo. I can't. I don't want to bully another Expo player. There's just nothing that like Expo can do. But I'm just going to go Heal Spirit like this. I guess for some of you, that's probably a great thing. And you're like, oh yeah, let me get this deck because I can just destroy Expo players. Valid, very valid, but he's going to have kind of a hard time defending. We do get a couple hundred damage on that right side. I'm going to go Boss Band at the back. We'll see if he goes for the Expo here. He does. Okay. I'm going to go Golden Knight. How am I going to play this? I think we just let this go for a second. And then, oh boy, this value is about to be huge. Pop the ability like that. It's going to get the Archers and the Expo in there. Whew. That's almost game over, I think, to be honest, because he has almost no elixir. I can just pop the ability again here, keep the Boss Bandit alive, pop the Gold Knight ability again. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. He's just getting ability spammed over and over and over. I can go Heal Spirit like this as well for the Boss Bandit, just in case he doesn't have any elixir. Yep, and there's the Electro Spirit late. The Boss Bandit takes his tower down to 446, and we have both towers pretty much like below half already, and I didn't really even do anything. I guess just one offensive Expo, and bang, we can punish it and get that much damage back. But he doesn't even know we have Cannon Cart yet. He's probably going to close the app if he does see that we have Cannon Cart. Honestly, I wouldn't really blame him. This is almost an unwinnable situation. And, I mean, if you're hard countered, you pretty much never can come back, especially if it's this big of a deficit, like even if your opponent plays terribly. So just going to cycle this. Is he going to give up? I think he's giving up. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's not playing. Yeah, he's giving up. I mean, fair enough. I would probably give up in his situation too after that horrible start. But yeah, we'll head into the next match. Up against empty sets in this one, I kind of messed with the starting hand. We have the Boss Bandit. We've got Zappies for defense. We can just cycle our Zap, get around to our evolution. I think Evo Zap is pretty crucial in this deck as well because you can make some cheesy outplays with the Boss Bandits, the Gold Knights, and get them both on tower. You know, you can like Zap a Skarmy or Zap a Bats or something cheap, and then bang, just get your ability, and then bang, you're on tower. It's kind of broken, but I'm just going to go Boss Bandit like this on the bridge right here. Hope y'all are having a good day as well, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that, but I'm going to go ahead and just let that kind of die out. Pop my ability to make sure the Knight dies. Hopefully, that's the goal here. And then he's going to go for the Skeleton Barrel. One of the more, I would say, slept-on cards right now. I think it's kind of just dominating the meta. It's in Mortar decks, Hyperbait decks. It's kind of just really good. And you can't go wrong running a Skeleton Barrel right now, especially the Evolution. When it's in cycle is very, 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 very strong on offense and defense. But I'm actually kind of curious to see what the balance changes will be next season. If I had to pick them, or if I got to pick them, I would definitely say Boss Bandit needs one. Maybe Evo Ghost just slightly a little bit more. It just is really broken. Honestly, in my opinion, I think the Zappies need a tiny nerf, just really small. They're just really good and control the game super, super well. Like they're in Golem decks, they're in RG decks, they're in like really every archetype. They're in Bridge Spam, as you can see right here. But what else? There was something else that I wanted to be nerfed. Minions, honestly, in my opinion, still need to nerf. I think they're just too broken. And then what else is in this game that's broken? I can't even think right now. It's too late. I guess too early because, yeah, I slept for a long time. But just going to go for the boss bandit like this and then kind of just let that happen. Pop my ability now. That's going to dash backwards. Nice. Perfect. That's beautiful. I love how you can do that and just evade the opponent's troops. Like, it's actually so dumb. I'm going to pop the ability again right here and then just go for the zap on these minions. Does he even have any elixir or is that boss bandit on tower? I'm pretty sure that boss bandit's on tower. Yeah, it is. Dude, this card is not, like, it's just not skillful. You really can play this for no, like, and have no problem. Oh, yeah, Hero Musketeer needs a nerf too. That's the card I was going to say. Maybe Hero Knight as well, just slightly. I don't know. Maybe not. I think Hero Knight's more situational, but it definitely can get value in good situations. But Musketeer is going to get value all the time, pretty much. But just going to go for the Gold Knight like this. He might turret. He does. So I'm just going to pop the ability. I think that was a bad turret because we already had the Gold Knight down. I can just go Heal Spirit like this right here, and then that's going to be quite a lot of damage for him, but nothing too crazy. I'm going to pop my ability again as soon as I can with this Golden Knight, and then, wait, connect, please. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. We get a second ability. I'm just going to spam the bridge right here with a cannon card. Oh my gosh, he's cooked. That was perfect timing too. I just kind of randomly felt like doing that. And the reason I did that is because we had Evo Ram in cycle. Like, you can't really stop Evo Ram, as you can tell. And there goes his whole tower. Like, what the heck is this game? All right, let's go. I think maybe a boss bandit right here and then just zap this late, and we should be chilling. Nice zap. The Evo Mortar comes down, but there's not nearly enough time for him to do really anything. I can just tank for 5 more seconds and go for the Gold Knight to pocket. Why not? Pop both the abilities at once. Dude, what the heck? That was funny. But yeah, nice win. It's whenever I play decks like these, I feel like a terrible human being. But, you know, I wanted to try this out just because I thought that surely this combination was going to be broken, and I was correct. But I'm just going to go for the Battle Ram like this. I hope that there's not really double champion decks. I mean, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about heroes in terms of their strength. I'm not going to protect that just because it's single elixir. We get a ton of damage anyway. That's kind of insane, just spamming the bridge first play. I hate when that happens to me. It's like my biggest pet peeve when you don't even have a reason to go in, but you go in and you just win because of it. But that's just Clash Royale nowadays, it feels like, honestly. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying that heroes aren't really that strong. And to a certain extent, they're right. But I think that people, I mean, like, what do you expect it to do? Literally just break the whole game? I mean, it does in a manner, like the turret, if you get a turret off and you can't defend it, it's tower down, right? Like, instantly. If you get the Hero Knight ability off and there's some bats on your tower, it's tower down. Even if there's, like, a freaking expo, like, locked on and they pop the Knight ability, they can retarget it, you know, you can't get any damage. There's so many interactions that are stupid and, like, shouldn't ever happen in this game, and that's why people, like, hate the heroes in the first place. But overall, the strength, like, they are good. They're definitely better than a normal card, right? But I would say some champions are better. Like, for example, Boss Bandit is better than Hero Giant and even Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Definitely. Just because of how annoying it is, and you have double ability. Like, it's just a broken card, and always has been, like, since it's been released. But, you know what I mean? Like, I think people were just expecting the heroes to be insanely broken, including myself. I thought they would be a little bit more broken than they are, but they're still very good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying heroes need a buff or nothing. Like, they are super strong. It's just not quite on the level as some people expected. I think the Musketeer and the Knight kind of are, but the other two are underwhelming. And people are just kind of like, I don't know, not mad about it, but shocked, or they're calling heroes mid. I don't know exactly what the situation is, but I know a lot of people are talking like that. But that's going to be kind of an annoying mini pack. A level 16 is crazy. Luckily, it takes 2 shots and doesn't one-shot my Golden Knight right there, and we should just be fine on defense. This deck is broken as heck defensively. We have Zappies, Mother Witch, Cannon Core. I mean, Boss Bandit and Gold Knight are good on defense as well. And of course, Zap, just for the resets, is pretty darn solid too. So I'm going to go Zappies like this right here. He does go for the Giant when he pack at the bridge. I can't really stop that. The amount of times I've seen that exact 2-card combination placed this season is actually like a world record. I've never seen 2 cards used so much in, you know, like a succession of each other. But that's going to be good defense right there. Only 20 seconds. He can't really break through. Just going to pop my ability again. We've got another set of Zappies too, if he does go for another Giant push at the bridge. So there's the Giant right there. I'm going to go for the Zappies early, and yeah, 10 seconds left. You guys can see how broken this deck is. Anyways, I mean, you really can't go wrong with 2 champions, especially 2 champions that are this good, like the Boss Bandit and the Golden Knights. I think it's pretty broken. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a great rest of your day, and yeah, peace. Bye.